All right, good morning guys, this is Tony. Welcome to Roll of Details. So we are mobile today, and as you guys can see, this vehicle, at least the seats, they are in pretty bad shape. And this is what happens. Okay, our client contacted us, for an interior detail. We did give them a starting price, and the car, we told them this is the starting price, and the price, it might go up, depends on the conditions of the vehicle. So if you would like, you can book your appointment, and then at the moment that we saw the vehicle, we will give you the final price. They say, okay, no problem, let's do that. Let's book the appointment for the lower amount, and then once you show up, we will find out if the price is gonna go up or is gonna stay at the same price. So yeah, that's what happens. As you guys can see, the vehicle is in bad shape. Okay, so we are gonna be trying to do our best to remove these stains. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean that every stain is gonna come out. We did explain that to the customer. We told them, okay, in this case, we might gonna get improvements of 80%. So after we get done with this, I will suggest to set the vehicle on a maintenance program or something like that. That way, every time we come to detail the vehicle, we're gonna try to get rid of, the stains little by little, the ones that are remaining. But I want to say we're going to get improvements on this vehicle of like 80%. So stay tuned for the final results. I might going to do a little bit of the process as well, but I forgot my tripod. So once again, it's a nice Honda Accord, which we're going to try to bring it back to life, make it look nice again. All right, so stay tuned for the final results, and I will let you guys know how much I did charge on this vehicle at the end of this video. Also, let me know how much you guys will charge for something like this. Tell me where you are located, if you are in Texas, if you are in Florida, if you are in a different country, let's say Nicaragua, Guatemala, it can be Puerto Rico, it can be Hawaii. You tell me, please. Let me know in the comments section down below, where are you located, the name of your company, and then set up your price, so that way we can help someone that is close around you, and we're gonna have like consistent pricings. That way we help people that are starting and they think that they have to charge, let's say, $50 for this. There's no way I'm gonna be charging $50 for this. This is a lot of work, so we're gonna try to do our best. So let's do it. Let's go. By the way, let's talk a little bit about our mobile detailing unit over here, which, as you guys can see, in order for us to be efficient, we want to have everything color coded over here on our nice bottle holders here that we have. We have some more products here, and this one's here. Once again, our color code is, for instance, this right here is our all-purpose cleaner, glass cleaner, interior protection, tire shine. We have over here our bag remover, iron remover. This is our tree sap remover, and this one here is our spray sealant. So that's the way we got it on this case. In this van, we have our brushes on this side. We have our nice toolbox with some gloves, turnover tool. We have these different nozzles, for the vacuum. We have our clay bar. We have some drying towels and some other towels over here. We have our all-purpose towels, and this is for our dirty towels on this side. We have some business cards on this end, and also this is our on and off switch for our pressure washer. We have a retractable reel for our pressure washer, as well for our air compressor, and this is our vacuum reel. This one here is something that I'm gonna come out with for our chemicals, which is gonna be mainly for our all-purpose cleaner or tire cleaner, wheel wells, that type of cleaner. Our foam cannon and power cord over here. Let's move on to the side. Over here we have our Predator 5000 in this case, our steamer vacuum. We have our air compressor, our water tank pump, let's move on to the other side. And this side, we have our ladder over here, we have our polisher, we have our buckets, AR blue, we have some products, flex size and flex, this one here, flex size. We have some pumps, we have pre-diluted products over here as well, our aqua carpet extractor. So everything has a place over here, and this setup right now is a little dirty, but yeah, that's the way this setup looks like, and that's how we do mobile detailing. So we have 2 mobile units like this, our previous one, which is the one that the first van that I ever built, and now that I'm building these ones here for many people. We already have over 100 setups like this in the entire United States, including Canada. So yeah, if you guys are looking for something like this, just give me a call. But anyways, we're gonna focus on this vehicle right now because time is money, so let's do it. By the way, I did forget to mention that everything is set on remote control. So let's turn on our vacuum, number 1, and number 2 for our air compressor. Number 3 is our pressure washer. Included that switch right there. So yeah, really nice setup. This is all you need to do mobile detailing. Let me talk first. So the frame is made of aluminum, 100% in one solid piece. In order, if you know, this is never gonna get rust. At least the frame is gonna last longer than the van. And let's say, for instance, you ever have any issues with your van, all you have to do is pull out those totes, the air compressor, pull it out, as well pull out the generator, remove 2 bolts on the front, pull the entire skid out, rent a van, push it in. Let's continue. Just right, so you guys know I did talk about the type of improvements that we're gonna be doing on this vehicle, which I did tell my client you're gonna get around 80%, but after that you can do a maintenance details, you know, once every, who knows, it can be every week, it can be every 2 weeks, every month. As soon as past, you know, like if they don't call us in 1 month, then that's not going to be a maintenance anymore. Then that is going to be more like a full detail once again, or a refresh detail. So we need to set the expectations of our client. That way, once they have their expectations already in their mind, you are not telling them, oh, this is going to be perfect, this is going to be 100%. No, you cannot say, you can't say that, because then you're going to get in trouble. I mean, you know, obviously we're always going to do our best for our clients, but sometimes you can be a full day detailing an interior of the vehicle, and if you feel that you're not going to get it right, or like the first time, you know, there's nothing wrong. You're going to be able to offer them maintenance type of services. That way they will be able to come back to you, and also you're going to be able to do better and better every time they bring it to you, to the point where they're just not gonna have to worry about stains and stuff like that, because in the same maintenance program you're gonna be able to take care of those little stains. If they drop coffee, if they drop something, you're gonna be able to take care of that in the maintenance program. So that's a very important thing, you know. Have a good communication with your client. That is one of the most important things when you are running a business. That way there is no gonna be miscommunication. That way you're not gonna be having bad reviews, all that type of stuff. So it's very important. As of right now, we have around 215 5-star reviews on Google, and that is something that, you know, the majority of our customers, the majority of our clients, they call us for that reason. Maybe we are not all the way on top of Google, but we are in around number 3, number 5 or so. And you know, with that, with all the 5-star reviews, is how we get those jobs, you know, having good communication and setting up the expectations for your client. That way they are not thinking that you're gonna get to perfection or anything like that. All right, quick tip on that one. Let's continue. Let's go. right guys, so there we go. Unfortunately that right there is not coming out. And like I said, we will set this in the maintenance plan, and we will come back to do this vehicle one more time. Once again, the seats, as you guys know, these stains, they're gonna come back at some point. We can let it dry 100%, but once again, with good communication with your clients, if you explain them all this, then that's a win-win for both. As you guys can see, the carpet is in good shape. I mean, like the way it was, you know. You guys remember, here's a picture, you know, of the before as well. Yeah, we're just gonna touch it up a few areas one more time before we take off, and before my client come here to inspect it. Once again, this is only interior only. It took us around 3 hours, and we did charge for this one here $300. We tried to stay at $100 an hour, and sometimes, you know, depends on how far it is, we will charge a little bit extra, because, you know, if we have to travel a little bit more. This one here was only 10 minutes away, but yeah, as you guys can see, that right there is good improvements. Like I say, 80% of improvements is not perfect. There's stains still that we have to kind of take care. Like, let's say for instance, ink, that right there is oil. Yeah, pretty difficult, especially with this type. And this is like the impossible carpet as well on this type of vehicles. This is a Honda Accord. So Toyotas, the new Toyotas, like all these vehicles, the carpet is pretty bad. But anyways, once again, we do our best in order to take care of this. If you guys do want to know about what type of products we did use 2 of them right here, actually 3. In this case, we use Meguiars all-purpose cleaner, we use carpet bomber, and we did use as well flex ice, and I forgot the other name, but it's the one that is together with flex ice. But yeah, looking much better. I know my client, he already came and he already saw the type of improvements that we did, and they are already happy, you know. And it was not even like this, it was not even close to this. So they was already happy with the results that we was able to provide whenever they come in the middle of the detail. So once again, guys, communication is the key. Communication is the main thing when it comes to business. And for you guys, for my clients, we try to be 100% satisfaction, you know, on any service that we provide to you guys. And if you guys are not happy with something, all you guys need to do is call me to ensure, you know, that if it's something else that we can do, we will try to explain you. Because sometimes, you know, we have just a short period of time to communicate well with our client. And then if that's the case, in case we miss something or things like that, we will be happy to either go over again in the vehicle. Obviously, if it's right away, if it's like after 2-3 weeks, that means it's another free detail or something like that. Or unless we discuss that we will do something extra for you, like a maintenance, like a free maintenance or whatever. I am willing to do that, because once again, we are not perfect. We are not gonna get things like 100% the first time or whatever. We can do improvements. It's like ladies, whenever they go to do like their the nails, for instance, they have to do some sort of touch-ups or that type of things, you know, like the hair. It's the same with a vehicle. It's the same scenario. We have to treat it the same way. And that's why sometimes we have to do sessions, especially with super dirty vehicles like this one. I mean, yeah, that's something that is gonna happen. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, like information wise, you know. Once again, that was the products that we use. We use our steamer, we use our carpet extractor, but yeah, the headliner looks pretty good. You guys see the before and after, and that's one more shot right there. Once again, yeah, maybe there is some spots that they're not gonna look that well, but we try our best. All right, so once again, guys, I hope this video helped someone, and please don't forget to comment which state you are, and if you are a client as well, you guys can comment as well. I really appreciate all the support on this channel. and the channel is meant to be to give much information to everyone. And once again, let me know what will you charge, what state you are, which country you are, and that way this can be beneficial either for you guys detailers to be able to give the right price, you know. I still don't know, or I'm not 100% sure if this is the right price for this service, because this one here took us a little longer than normal. But sometimes when you already give the final price to the customer after you saw the vehicle, then you're going to be giving the final price. But yeah, that's what it is. Once again, let me know where are you located and everything. Let's help each other. Let's try to do our best. By the way, this one here was a referral from my friend from Just Clean Details. He referred this client to me. He asked me if I was willing to charge whatever he quoted, and then I told him, let me talk to the client, and I was able to bump it up, you know, bump up the price a little bit more in order to make it worth it for us, you know. And as well, once again, we're gonna keep the client as a maintenance, you know, like it's gonna be a maintenance, and once again, it's a win-win for everybody. All right, so all right guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I will catch you guys on the next one.